Hey, where's the microphone?
Fungumbao itasaidiwa na wenzake tu.
Well done. Are you ready? Poleni, I'm quite sure nyinyi pia mmekula tear gas kiasi. Poleni sana. This is the real cost of freedom. Tulianza safari because we had wanted to come to Wote to have a follow-up of very peaceful Sabasaba demonstrations we had in Kadhiani constituency of Machakos County. That was on 7th of July. So similarly, we thought Wote was going to be even more peaceful. But on the contrary, the police decided to use excessive force. And we realized this excessive force has been used everywhere today. We cannot have a country where men and women bearing arms use them against innocent citizens. We are told that we have lost lives in Mulolongo, we have lost lives in Emali, and surely this cannot be acceptable. I think we also made it plain when we issued the last statement, which was read by the Honorable Mother Karua, that individual policemen and women who use excessive force will be held liable individually, and Kenyans are asked to take stock of those excesses because this cannot go unpunished. We are following the Constitution, unless the Constitution is so wrong, which it is not, on the right to picket, the right to peaceful demonstration. We dare repeat all those provisions of the Constitution, and making reference in particular to Article 1 of our Constitution, which talks about the right of citizens to exercise their power directly, or in a democracy through elected representatives. But we also made it clear that where the elected representatives get themselves compromised, and the people have the right to take sovereignty in their own hands and exercise it in accordance with the law. Kwa hivyo hapa leo tumeshangaa sana. Nilianza safari kutoka Nairobi, nikapata kwamba huko Mlolongo kimeumana, nikarudi, nikapitia Syokimau, Katani, nikapata mahali wanachimba madini kwa wingi, difficult areas, but we ended up in Lukman petrol station. Na hapo, give it to Senator Wambua, was very smart, because police, instead of really making proper roadblocks, wanafunika tu, watu kasema mkienda kwa msafara mutashikwa. So Wambua beat them by getting into the back seat of a lorry. Akapita, akaingia Chumvi. The road between Chumvi and Konza turnoff was amazing. The whole distance, I could count up to 3 vehicles. And then we turned onto the road towards Wote. We got to Makongo, we could see some signs of, we met with a police truck. I think it was monitoring our movements. From there, karudi nyuma, katufuata. We thank Mheshimiwa Kimilu because they laid a trap in Mukuyuni. They didn't know there's a road that turns right and almost ends up in Unguni, ambaye sasa tukapitia St. John's Malivani, na sisi sasa tukaingia through Machakos Boys, Makueni Boys, na polisi walikuwa wanatungojea Mkuyuni, alafu Kaiti River. They didn't want us to get to Wote town. Kwa hivyo tumetimiza ahadi kwa watu wa Wote kwamba tutakuja na tumefika. Poleni kwa kupigwa tear gas, inaitwaje ya machozi, sumu ya machozi ni sumu, lakini pia tuliona leo polisi wa Makueni wametia fora. Walipoona tear gas inaisha, wakaanza kutupa mawe walitupa mawe maajabu. Of course, as we would have it, tunaingia ndani huko, we don't see much, but you could see gari inagongwa mawe, sio tear gas. So swala hili la nchi nzima, and we want to tell our people to remain vigilant in defense of the rule of law, in defense of the constitution, and maybe, just maybe, those with instruments of power who see the need to honestly and sincerely put everything on the table, maybe, just maybe, so that we can save our motherland and plan ahead. So leo Raila amefungiwa jof na sijui mother imemwona kwa motorbike nasikia gari ya Oparanya imepigwa risasi. We don't know how true it is. So we just want to tell the police, particularly the commander in Makueni, we are very peaceful people. Please don't kill our people. Please don't. Please don't kill our people. Kwa hivyo, we have called off Makindu because we realize ukifika Makindu na tusipofika mahali watu wameuawa, it is not fair. Kwa hivyo watu wa Makindu na Emali tunakuja. We are coming to condole with you, not today, some other time. Because even Raila has called off the Kamukunji meetings because they are turned deadly. It's like the police today were asked to use maximum force against the citizens, peace-loving citizens of this wonderful country. Kwa hivyo nawashukuru sana Mheshimiwa Susan Kiamba, mjumbe wa constituency ya Makueni, deputy governor mwenyewe ako hapa, Madam Mulili. Tunajua kijana junior yuaumwa. I spoke to him and he sent me that text message that deputy governor will be with us throughout. Mwambie governor pole. And we also have Mheshimiwa Maanzo, the Senator Manyue. Today he was actually even representing people in High Court in Wote. And of course we have also the Speaker of the County Assembly, who is an amazing organizer. And Mheshimiwa Mbilu, we thank you. We also thank other Mheshimiwa Kemilu in the neighboring Kaiti, who was an amazing tour guide against the police. Tuliwachenga kweli kweli. Yaani kama walikuwa wananuia hatuingii, hatu wanatungojea pale kwa daraja, tuingie Wote. Walishangaa. Tukitokea upande wa Makueni Boys. Asante Mheshimiwa Kemilu, asante Mheshimiwa Jessica Mbalu, she was with us in Kadhiani, member for kule chini, hatujafika hata Kambu, Kibwezi East. We thank you majority leader of the county assembly. I think we're all here. Mheshimiwa Mwana Mole, these are ranking members. Mheshimiwa, I wanted to say Robert Mbui is of course the deputy minority leader in the National Assembly. Senator Wambua is a deputy minority